What on earth are we doing? We're playing a fucking custom track Grand Prix, bitch! Okay, I'm sorry, that was way too rude. I don't know why I got so rude!
So, because I forgot to ask my friend for a cable that actually fits in the Wii, I wasn't able to record the proper episode 1, so instead we get this crap. The proper episode 1 can be found right here on my good friend Evie's channel. But what the hell am I trying to get you to watch? Well, recently a new version of Mario Kart Wii Custom Track Grand Prix was released, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like an extension, a fan-made extension to Mario Kart Wii that adds a whole lot of new shit to it, like 54 cups to be specific. And both to commemorate this new release and because as of the 20th of May all online support will be discontinued for the Wii and DS, we're gonna be playing through all of them. But, obviously, because Evie is such a terrible person and boring to talk to for so long, we don't just want to do this alone. Uncle Johnny wants you to join. We would love to make this a sort of project where many smaller Let's Players can join us and maybe get the words spread out a bit more, but, you know, most importantly, just have some fun with people you may never have met before. In the description, there is a list of sort of rules and conditions for if you wish to join us. There's no crap, obviously, like, oh, you need 1 million subscribers to join us and 50,000 DVDs of Doctor Who to be cool enough. Oh. But even though our standards are low, they aren't non-existent. We would prefer it if you were some sort of, at least somewhat experienced Let's Player of some sort, or if you have any sort of experience commentating over video games. And, you know, if we've never met before, it would be very nice if you had some videos that we could see to, you know, make sure you're not an idiot or something. And also we'll have a little Skype call with you, you know, see if you're a nice person and all, and if we think we'd all enjoy having you here. Again, we're not exactly Simon Cowell, so it's unlikely we're gonna say like, oh, you're a terrible person, we're not gonna have you here. Sent Evie a Skype message. Why is it that female ghosts are often the more undeserving ones? She replied, because women are batshit insane. This is why she's a permanent guest. At the moment, Evie and I are the only 2 permanent racers at this, but we hope to have someone new on every single episode, ideally. It doesn't even have to be one person necessarily, we want as many people as possible to join in on this, whether we know you or not. And as mentioned, there are 54 cups in the game, and ideally we'll be recording 2 cups per episode. Now speaking of recording, I'm turning into Alan Carr here. Now speaking of recording, this is another relatively important rule to this. Recording your own screen is completely optional for you, but you have to be able to record your own voice in at least somewhat decent quality. And then at the end we'll all send each other the commentary files and all will be good and la la la. Evie and I will both record our points of views and upload them to our channels, but again, completely optional for you. Now again, episode 1 is already up, but we haven't recorded anything else yet, so it's certainly not too late to put on your pants and jump on the train with us. I mean, even if we decline you as a guest, just the fact that you asked us and actually properly wanted to join us is a pretty great honor and is very much appreciated. Also, if you're not sure how to get the CTGP to your Mario Kart Wii, just either Google it or ask Evie about it.
She loves it when people ask her instead of just Googling it.
So tell your friends, tell your aunts, tell your aunts! We want as many people on this as possible, so get to it already!